Now listen, bro. Sometimes I sit and remember my childhood and just remember being a little kid, just reminiscing on the early childhood memories. But sometimes I sit and remember my childhood and just wonder, nah, but what was actually wrong with me, bro? Now I definitely had issues with myself and with other kids growing up, but I would act out in some crazy ass ways. And just lashing out at other kids and teachers was just normal for me. And not only that, my parents said I was just a creepy ass kid in general. Like deadass, bro. My stepmom would tell me that she'd be sleeping enjoying her rest when she'd be woken up by a weird feeling of being watched, only to turn and see me next to her bed just staring at her. Like, bro, I don't know what I was on or what I wasn't on, but I was normally doing creepy stuff like this. Like another time, my dad once woke up late as hell with that 3 a.m. dehydration, so he was about to go downstairs to get himself some of that 3 a.m. ice cold water. The thing is though, is that he didn't need to turn on any of the lights because he had been living at this house for a long time. So he could make it downstairs to the kitchen without lights, no problem. So my dad made it to the kitchen, he got his water, he's there just enjoying his water at 3 a.m. When he looks over from the kitchen to the living room, and he can just barely make out a pitch black silhouette just sitting on the couch. So he looks even harder to see me sitting on the couch in the pitch black with no one with me. And I'm sitting on this couch wide awake, just staring at him. Papi, ¿qué haces aquí? No response. So without me saying anything, he just takes me to my room and put me back to sleep. And if I wasn't doing some creepy shit, I was definitely saying some creepy shit. I swear, bro, my parents would just walk into my room and I'd be in there talking about some.
And if the world ever has an apocalypse, I will kill all of you fuckers. Fear will be plentiful, death will be bountiful. I will spare none of you peasants.
To make things worse, not only was I a creepy ass kid, but I was also crashing out hella when I was little too. At the time, I didn't know any healthy ways to express my emotions or get them out, so I used to just beat kids' ass. One of my earliest memories took place in daycare, which is where most of my usual crash outs would happen. Yes, bro, I was a kid that would flip over toy shelves and start throwing shit. Hey man, let me play with that block real quick. Nah, I'm finishing up my tower build right now. Hey, let me play with that space gun toy.
No, dude, Ken is using it to save Barbie from Lego Darth Maul. Can you not interrupt?
So at the play area in the daycare, there's this one action figure that had its legs missing. And I don't know why, but that was the only thing I would ever want to play with at this daycare. So imagine my surprise when I went to the room and saw another kid playing with my favorite action figure. Yo, D, I think we're gonna have to kill this man now. Shit, really? Shit, really? Yes, really, we're gonna have to kill him now, bro. Nah, bro, I'm just playing. So I walked up to him and asked him if I could have it. And he said, yeah, bro, here you go. So I reached out my hand, and this dude pulls his hand back before I could grab the toy. So look up at him, and he's laughing. He goes, nah, bro, I'm just playing. Yes, you can have the toy, take it. So I reach out my hand to grab it, and this dude did the same thing. He pulled his hand back so I couldn't get the toy. So he does the same thing over and over like a couple of times, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm actually going to kill you now. This is going to be the last day you will live. And he goes, okay, bro, here you go. This time, actually. So I reached my hand out, and he didn't pull his hand back. But not because he wanted to give me the toy. It's because I didn't let him. I grabbed this dude's hand, and like, while maintaining eye contact, I just start biting into this dude's arm, bro. Like, I'm trying to rip the flesh out of your wrist right now. I'm not playing with you no more, bro. And of course, this little bitch ass starts screaming and crying. So one of the teachers hears what's going on. They hear the commotion. They look at me and go, hey, what are you doing? Let go of him. To which I do. And not only was I crashing out at random kids, I was also crashing out on my family from time to time. Especially my sister. Now listen, sis, I am sorry that you had to deal with my psychotic ass when we were little. And I don't know if I actually ever apologized about this to you, but I am so sorry about the carpet incident. What's the carpet incident, you may ask? Oh, one fucking ass. It was me and my sister chilling in the living room. And earlier that day, my stepmom had bought a new carpet. She left it next to us where we were chilling. Now because it was a new carpet, it was rolled and wrapped up in this really thick plastic. Now, bro, I don't know what kind of intrusive thoughts came to me at that moment or what possessed me, but for absolutely zero reason, I picked up this carpet and I swung that shit at my sister. And we're little kids at the time, so obviously she goes flying across the living room like a rag doll. Shit look like when an anime character gets hit once and goes flying. There's an impact frames when I hit her and shit. But now obviously she gets up and starts crying. And my stepmom, who saw all this play out from the kitchen, yelled, hey, what the hell are you doing? And I probably just gave her a straight face. I don't know what happened. I forgot. I do remember getting sent to my room, but I don't remember what happened after that. But if I had to guess, my dad probably got home and beat my ass. And I guess shit like that was regular for me. Every week, I'd either watch my parents sleep or beat some kid's ass. But I get my ass beat for these shenanigans. I remember that for sure. Yo, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. But before I leave, I just want to tell y'all, join the streams. I plan on playing some horror games and whatever games y'all want me to play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be streaming this Friday, 3 p.m. CST. We're gonna be playing Spider-Man. Be there. Hope to see you there. Be in chat. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'll see y'all there.